What is up, fellas of YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some Black Ops Cold War gameplay. This is not technically reverse boosted, but it feels like it. Alright, so let me explain. I'm playing with one of my friends here, and essentially he was going for diamond launchers in multiplayer. And so obviously when you go for, your knife or your diamond launchers or something like that, you use some gun that's clearly not the meta, clearly, you're going to be outmatched in most gunfights, you're going to go negative. You're going to go negative a lot. And so basically when I partied up with him, he was going negative a ton. I think he had like a 0.6, 0.7 KD after the past like 10 games going into this. And he's not a bad player, by the way. He's all right. And he's probably even better than me a little bit. But, obviously when you use bad weapons, you're going to do poorly. And, he's not the type of person who cares about KD really. He just, plays the game to have fun and get camos. Kind of like what I'm trying to do. But I noticed as soon as I partied up with this dude, a lot of the gunfights I was getting into and a lot of the people were just so much less aware than they should be. Like, I don't know if you just watch some of these, like I start the game off with like a bloodthirsty, which that never happens in this game. Keep in mind, I get pretty much a 3 KD in this game, and that's not even like, amazing or anything, but I'm non-stop rushing. Like if you're non-stop rushing in this game, you're not going to do well. But the fact that I can pretty much get a 3 KD against, against this team basically indicates that, yeah, there's some kind of weird matchmaking system going on in this game. And that's basically what I wanted to talk about. How do you get bot lobbies in this game? Because obviously, you guys know skill-based matchmaking is very heavy in this game. Sweats are very abundant in this game. So you're always going to be facing, between average to good competition. You're never really going to face someone who's just complete trash at this game unless you pull off some kind of tomfoolery, assuming you're a decent enough player. If you're a trash player, you're probably going to play trash players. So let's just call that what it is. But essentially, there's various ways to get bot lobbies in Call of Duty. First off, in Modern Warfare, as you guys know, the easiest way was basically just to reverse boost, right? If you don't know what reverse boosting is, it's basically where you tank your stats for the last 5 or so games. Basically just, run into walls, C4 yourself, just let yourself get shot over and over again. It's very simple. Just do that for like 5 games straight, and then your next game, pretty much your 6th or 7th game, you'll face basically people who just bought the game. Like just complete garbage people. Like you'll probably drop a nuke. Like if I could drop a nuke, you could probably drop a nuke. Like these guys are just that bad. And keep in mind, when I'm making this video, I'm not saying all this to be like, oh, I'm a good person, or like, this is how you cheat in the game. I don't have an issue with people who reverse boost. I don't care if you, do some other scummy tactic or whatever. I only care if you do these things and deny it, or do these things and act like you're a good player. Obviously, you're a good player if you're going to drop a nuke, okay? I'm not saying you're a bad player if you do these things. What I am saying is you're not absolutely amazing, okay? Honestly, what inspired this entire commentary and this entire tutorial, I guess, is these guys on Twitter, man. Like, I'm going to post a picture of one of them. This guy goes like 144-1 and then tries to be like, oh man, I'm amazing at this game. Bruh. But bro, we know what you're doing. It's so obvious. You're just kind of hacking the system. Not hacking, but you're just basically cheating the system. It's not that hard. This is like saying like, oh, I'm the best basketball player when you're the only guy taking like steroids on the court or something. Like, yeah, duh, of course you're going to be the best. You're cheating in some way. Like, obviously not like full on cheating, like moving the rim or like, I don't know, making the basket every time or something. But you obviously have a huge advantage when you're getting onto this court. Or it would be like, if you're in high school and you just dominate the entire middle school basketball team. Like, that's how it is. You're obviously not facing level competition. So like, why are you bragging about it? I think that's a better analogy out of it. So that's how you reverse boost in Modern Warfare. That's how you get easier lobbies in that game. How do you get easier lobbies in this game? Well, you can do the same in this game. However, it takes, I think, 8 or so games, maybe 9. So it's a lot longer of a process, and not a lot of people have all day to just sit there and just die over and over. Plus, it affects your KD, which a lot of people don't like as well. So the easiest way to do it is to get a second account. And with this new gen of consoles, a lot of people have second accounts. All you got to do is have a PS4 and either a PC or a PS5 or an Xbox. Basically just have 2 consoles, or, a PC and a console. Basically have the game twice. So you buy the game twice, make a dummy account on one of them, the one that you're not going to play on. So let's say you have a PS4 and you just upgrade it to PC. All you have to do is buy the game on PS4, open up a trash account, right? Like just have him go, I don't know, a 0.5 KD, a 0.2 KD, whatever, as low as possible. Basically, the lower the better, because that's your competition. So you search up a game with that account, and then have your main account join on that friend, which is you, his game, And then from there, just back your friend out and boom, you're in a lobby with complete noobs. It doesn't even take that long. It doesn't affect your stats. You can easily just keep stacking on like better and better lobbies, easier and easier lobbies. And there you go. And it's just that simple. And it's a scumbag way to do it. Let's be honest here. Again, referencing the high school mentality, the high school like basketball versus, you know, middle school. That's basically what you're doing. You know, it's like you have a middle school friend who's like, oh yeah, this is my friend. He's in middle school too, when you're actually in high school. And then boom, your middle school friend leaves and the high school friend just dominates on the middle school friend. That's basically what you're doing in this game. Just think about it exactly like that. And the audacity that some of these dudes have, like, oh my God, I'm amazing. I just got another nuke. I just got 6 nukes in one day.
Stop it. Get some help.
Dude, you're not fooling anyone. You're fooling like what? Like 5, 12-year-olds on Twitter? Is that really worth it? Like that's worth your reputation. Again, I don't care if you do this. I really don't, okay? I think skill-based matchmaking is dumb, and I think this is a big, you know, this method of playing the game is a huge slap in the face to Activision. This is a pretty nice way, in my opinion, of telling Activision, hey, you guys suck for putting skill-based matchmaking in casual. This is what I'm gonna do because you did this to me. Like, I understand it, you know, I don't even have a problem with it. I want to emphasize the problem is that people act like they're actually good, or they deny that they do this. Don't deny that you do this. It's just, it is what it is. If you do this, you do this. You know, no one's going to care. You might lose like 3 or 4, you know, 12-year-olds who are like, oh, I thought these gameplays were legit. Damn. Okay, so what? They're 12 years old. Who cares? You're going to gain not respect, but, you know, people are going to understand like, okay, he's grinding, he's hustling. He needs to, you know, do content for YouTube. This is what he's got to do. I don't have an issue with it. You know, a lot of people set things up for YouTube. YouTube's a very shady place. Let's be honest here. But honestly, just be upfront. Like, it's the same way I just opened up this video by saying this is not reverse boosted, but it basically feels like it. And I told you how the game was set up. I told you my friend was not tanking, but my friend was pretty much just doing launchers or something, and, you know, obviously had an easier lobby. I told you that. You know, I didn't come out and say, oh, I'm the best player ever. I have a 3 KD and I still got a 3 KD in this game. You guys should subscribe. No, that's not. I don't know. I just don't get people who are just not honest online. Like, what do you have to gain from lying this much? It's a Call of Duty. It's not like you're lying for, like, I don't know, some monetary benefit or anything. Like, I guess you could make more money on YouTube, I guess. But you're really, like, you're not fooling anyone. Like, people can see through this. And as time goes on, more and more people like me are going to make videos on this. More and more people are going to highlight the scumbaggery of it. You know, A-Thoughts has made a video on it. I just saw, like, people are just, you know, they're aware of it. They're going to be made known. And you're not fooling anyone. It's best to just admit it now so you look less dumb later. But I don't know. People just don't get that concept for some reason. I don't really know. But anyway, now that I'm bagged on people enough, these are, in my opinion, the 2 ways of reverse boosting or just getting easier lobbies in Black Ops Cold War so far. There might be an easier workaround later on. We'll see. Again, I don't do these things. If you do these things, I don't care. Just, again, for the millionth time, just admit it, okay? If you do these things, just admit it. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna, like, blame you. But if you get caught doing it and, you know, you didn't admit it, people are going to be like, yeah, what the hell's wrong with this dude? With all that being said, that's basically it for the video. Let me know if this, I don't know, helped you. Again, I don't care if you do it. I'm not going to get mad if you do it. So just, you know, let me know if you do this, if you end up trying it. Again, I don't recommend buying this game twice. I think that also just shows Activision like, hey, we're going to buy the game no matter what, which I don't think you should do. You know, honestly, as a consumer, I think you should be smart about where you invest your money, where you spend your money. So I don't recommend buying this game multiple times, but, you know, it's your money. You do what you want to do. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I do appreciate the support, and turn on the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. Appreciate you guys for following me on Twitch the other day. I saw a couple of new faces and we had a good time in the Twitch chat. So go follow me there, and I'll be streaming zombies here and there, sometimes multiplayer, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.